My name is Pat Meyering. I've been on the City Council for the last 4 years. Residents are upset that members of the council majority take money from the real estate developers and then turn around and grant their own donors deviations from Sunnyvale's building plan. Those developers then build taller and wider for greater profit, but there's no increase in the infrastructure. In fact, there's paralyzing traffic gridlock, overpacked school classrooms, and restrictions on using the limited water supply. We need a strict rule, no more deviations from Sunnyvale's building plan. And we must bar council members from taking money from those who do business with the city. The other candidate for seat 5 has solicited and taken more than $50,000 from the real estate developers after repeatedly voting on Sunnyvale's Planning Commission to approve deviations for those developers. The downtown development has been a failure for more than 10 years, losing tens of millions of dollars in sales tax revenue. The lack of downtown shoppers is leading Macy's to close their store. Yet the council majority and the other candidate for seat 5 voted to allow the master developer to cut the amount of retail space and gear the remaining limited space to high-rent, expensive boutiques. Greater profit for the developer, but not the type of downtown that's likely to be successful. We need a downtown like Castro Street in Mountain View. The only way that's going to happen is by replacing the council majority. City revenue is up nearly 40% in my 4 years on the council. Yet the council majority sold part of a city park, saying they don't have enough money. The other candidate for seat 5 in the council majority then voted to permit the buyer of the park land exclusive use of the rest of the park during the buyer's hours of operation. The city's increased revenues were spent on pay raises for city management, including council members. The city manager's total compensation is now $440,000 per year. There's a $300 million shortfall in the city employee pension fund, yet the council majority voted to reduce the amount employees pay into that fund. The council majority reneged on a written agreement with the Superior Court to have city employees pay a greater portion into the pension fund. The other candidate for seat 5 has accepted thousands of dollars in campaign assistance from city employees. That candidate will neither limit pay raises nor follow the Superior Court agreement. We need to stop dysfunction in Sunnyvale city government. Let's put reform candidates on the council and focus your tax dollars on your interests. Let's restore ethics and public service to City Hall. We need a city council as good as our community,